Community Analysis, Plant City, Florida, by Chandler Porter. Plant City is located in the west coast of Florida between Tampa and immediately west of Lakeland. Plant City is noted to be geographically located in northeast Hillsborough County, which is the fourth largest county in Florida. Brandon and Lakeland are intimately located outside of Plant City. Plant City's city limits sum the total of 28 miles. Plant City lies along the I-4 corridor alongside State Roads 39, 60, and 574, all providing access to the city. History. In the 1800s, Plant City is known as Ikapatusasa. It was a region settled by native Indians. In 1884, Henry B. Plant extended the railroad into Plant City, and 1 year later it was incorporated and named in his honor. Plant City's population has steadily grown in the past 16 years. Its population in 2000 was 28,509, and in 2010 it is noted as 31,124. The population as of 2016 is noted as 37,406. Although Plant City is well known for its supply of strawberries, the city is not named after its agriculture. It was named in honor of noted Henry B. Plant. Plant City has a rich agricultural history. The city once was rich in cotton farming. However, the city's major crop evolved to strawberries, and it has brought the city national attention. 3/4 of the nation's winter strawberries are farmed in Plant City. Plant City's origin is documented as a Native American settlement. Alongside this documentation lie the history of Mr. Plant extending the railroad into the region, bringing progressive change to the area. Plant City is then noted as a significant agriculture of cotton and then strawberries, which again brought national attention to the city. Structure of the community. Housing in the city of Plant City is quite diverse. The diversity of the housing demographic in the city is demonstrated via the windshield survey of North and South Park Road. North Park Road is more industrialized, as evidenced by single-family homes, accompanied by medium-sized grassy yards and driveways, well-kept and semi-modern construction apartment complexes. Each dwelling in the North region appear to be above par with regard to living conditions. However, the South Park Road areas vary greatly in housing. It is clear once one enters this area that it is a lower socioeconomic geographical area, as evident by overtly appearing welfare housing, small brick houses positioned close together, and by single-family homes, not welfare houses, but those that are connected to one another with no yards or driveways. Population of the community. Plant City is noted to have an 8.3% poverty level. Within the city, there are multiple resources for individuals in need, such as Angel Food Ministry, Bread of Life Ministry, Church of Rock, Graces Ministry. These establishments provide financial assistance to church families and those connected to them. They also provide emergency food assistance, as well as clothing and food pantry. Individuals smoking close to entrances of businesses where other patrons are exposed to secondhand smoke. Young African American women in the South Park region standing close to the street with their babies in their arms. Heart disease is the second leading cause of death. Smoking is a risk factor for heart disease. Population issue, teen pregnancy. Literature discusses homelessness as the major issue in neighboring Lakeland. Assumingly, it is because the geographic region and population is far greater than Plant City. Health-related resources. Variety of healthcare options. South Florida Baptist Hospital is Plant City's only hospital. It is a 147 full-service inpatient hospital and is not for profit. South Florida Baptist is noted to have a large and technologically advanced 24/7 emergency department, and it is open 365 days a year, 24/7. Ancillary services offered through Baycare, Home Care, South Florida Baptist Outpatient Rehab, now Urgent Care, and Long-Term Care Rehab Solaris Healthcare of Plant City, and a daytime community activity center for seniors. Pregnancy Care Center of Plant City offers services at the center free of charge to clients that qualify. Some of these services offered are pregnancy tests and verification, abstinence education, parenting support, adoption options, abortion alternative information, limited ultrasounds, earn while you learn, prenatal and parental classes for men and women. Analysis of the environment. Based on my community assessment, the adequacy of environmental resources in the community is fair to good. It does appear that Plant City has a great number of parks and recreation options for community members. However, resources do not appear to be appropriately distributed. For example, the North Park Road area has two major parks that are elaborate and a community tennis center, while South Park has one park that is 1/10 of the size of the parks in the North Park area. Government. Plant City's budget has been positive for the past 2 years, and the city has continued to invest in the community, expanding its resources. In 2017, the city budgeted for bulletproof vests for police dogs and allocated funds to build an additional third firehouse. The government within the city has a well-established legislative body. The officials that hold office are readily available to citizens via appointments. The communities within Plant City may express concern regarding how equally funds are distributed throughout the city. North Park and South Park drastically vary. North Park has more resources like large parks, a community college, and South Park has only one smaller park and objectively is not well kept by the city. Additionally, transportation is an issue within the city. A city transit system would benefit the residents. Community needs. A public bus transit system would decrease the disparity of access within healthcare and employment/economic status of individuals. I listed this one first for that reason. I feel like if there was a public bus transit system, individuals would be able to travel and find better employment, earn more wages, have access and the ability to follow through with appointments, possibly go to the resource centers throughout the city to apply for assistance if they need it. Secondly, smoking cessation classes. Third, sexual education classes. Fourth, free health clinic for the general public. Fifth, child care facilities. And sixth, job development within the city. Global and community issue. Plant City Community Resource Center, funded by Hillsborough County, is combating the city's unemployment by offering free services to residents like resume building, adult education, youth scholarships, free tax preparation, and job search agents. Globally, unemployment and poverty go hand in hand. World Employment and Social Outlook details 3 steps being implemented in improving global unemployment. First, poverty often equates to low quality employment. Therefore, vulnerable populations such as those that work in agriculture need to be identified and protected. Second, increase the range of income sources available to the poor. Increasing public transportation is one way to decrease this disparity. Third, increasing the connection in agricultural sectors. It is noted that this is where 2/3 of the poor work. There is a noted disproportionate distribution of wealth and economic growth, and it's mostly seen in this sector.